Hello and welcome. Today marks the 1 year anniversary of this very channel. Now, to celebrate this momentous occasion, I thought I'd make this video, as a way for me and you to look back at this past year. I don't know you personally, probably, most likely, but we can bond over me being an idiot over the past year. As a quick recap, I've been very awkward, wasted 7 minutes of people's time with random facts, tried some random food I found in my first shot, told you guys about my goals for 2025, wasted time with an update video, did a bunch of random challenges, walked for 2 weeks, another update video, spoke about mental health, did more random challenges, did a vlog with a close friend, yet another update video, and a bunch of running. Now, I'll be honest, first time saying all of that out loud, and oh my god, it sort of just hit me, the amount of stuff I've done in the last year of doing this. I know I should probably be posting more, probably get into that later. If not, then this whole bit I'm doing is just pointless. Anyway, I'll be honest, every now and then I do think about if the general public might know me, and well, there's only one way to find out: to the streets. Now, I've started my search a bit late, so I do hope I find someone, but I've always wanted to interview people, I don't know, I just think you can find out interesting stuff about people as they go on. I think I found someone. Hello? Excuse me.
What do you want?
Have you heard of this guy called Deadbite by any chance?
Who the hell is he?
He ran for 45 days in a row.
Good for him, I don't care.
Oh, that didn't go as well as I thought it would. I'm sure I can find someone else to talk to. I think I found another one. Hey, have you heard there's a guy called Deadbite? Honestly no, but I think people should probably like and subscribe to him anyway. No, thanks. Now it's the bit where I sort of talk about how I feel about all of this. Honestly, it's like it's surreal for me that I've been doing this for a year already, because I can still remember the day the day I started and being like, Mum, my video's got a view already, and I was just being so excited for even just getting one view. And now I'm here and I'm like I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I'm Mr. Beast level, because I'm not. But it's still crazy to me that there are people willing to spend their time watching me. I mean, thank you guys as well. I appreciate it a lot. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here doing my dream since I was God knows how small. It's been nice. It's been nice to be here. But yeah, I still remember being. This is when I used to film these bits. Sat down. Being sat there for a period of time and just being God, I'm actually gonna record this and record it, and just being no, I'm not happy with that take, let's redo it. It just feels so surreal to still be going at it and have a somewhat consistent upload schedule. And yeah, I'm just I'm just really grateful that you guys are put in the position I'm in. I'm always gonna do this because it's my dream, but also it's nice to see it pay off. And again, people watch my stuff. Generally, thank you to everyone who's even if you've just joined, which probably have. It's if you've been here, even if you've been here since day one, or this is your first video watching, generally, just thank you so much. Every view helps out a bunch, and like I said, I wouldn't know what I'd do without you guys. Do care about you guys, all currently 60 of you, which again sounds better to me. I thought it'd be really slow, got cut off, but I thought it'd be a really slow burn. I thought it would take a couple of months to build. I don't want to say I've built a fan base. I guess I have, because obviously there's 60 people who are subscribed to me and clearly willing to watch me, but it's also not a big fan base, so I don't want to say I've built one, but it's, yeah, I thought I honestly thought at this point I'd only have like a few, I don't know, I thought maybe like 15, 10-ish subscribers. No, I'm on 60, bro. 60 subscribers. I can't even imagine me as a person, like, confidently speaking in front of that many people. Like, I'll just straight up be honest, I can't, like, it's just generally, like, I hate, I'm a very, like, anxious and, like, awkward person, like, especially with, like, when I meet new people. You guys don't actually know about this, but I met, Jack Manifold and Bad Linen. I think that's pretty sure his name. If you don't know who they are, they're just some YouTubers popular in the Minecraft community. I was just so awkward, like, it was just horrible. Yeah, and again, I realise that doesn't have the same effect if you don't know who that. But like, just people in general, I am just so awkward. I hate going anywhere new without someone like that I know there. I'm just so it's very surreal for me to imagine, like, just talking in front of 60 people. And I guess that is now what I'm doing, thanks to the internet. And I think I have become more confident since making that first video. Like, I was, like, I am still kind of closed off, but, like, I was very, very closed off. I'm talking, like, you know, someone would come up to me, say hi, just like, hi, and then I probably just wouldn't say anything else. And now I'm a bit just like, if someone comes up to me on the street, and just starts talking to me, I'll probably be a bit more like, you know what, yeah, I'll have a little chat with you, you know? Honestly, just thank you guys so much. I've said this a few times, but this wouldn't be possible without you guys, and this means a lot. So honestly, thank you guys, just so much. I'm getting all emotional, you know. This is the only time this is happening, alright? Only time I'm gonna get emotional is when I do a little milestone video of how long it's been. So appreciate it while you can. Right, now it's Q&A time. Yes, for the first time in this channel's history, I'm gonna answer some questions that have been asked. Now, first one is, who did I grow up watching? Now, I don't want to say, like, I don't want to suggest anyone's an OG YouTuber, but I'd say very much sort of the OG YouTubers, so like Dan TDM, sorry, I ran out of breath. Dan TDM, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, all those sort of people. That's who it very much started on, and then that's, you know, that's very much, you know, that's sort of like, yeah, YouTube might seem cool. I think it's a FGTV, if you guys know, as family. Oh, I don't remember the acronyms. If you know who I'm on about, you know who I'm on about. If you don't, I don't. But yeah, they used to be so, like, entertaining back in the day. But yeah, it was very much a lot of like the people that I watch growing up. I realized it's a lot of like gaming, obviously more, I guess, leaning towards Minecraft. Oh yeah, Stampy Longnose. If any of you know who that is, again, Minecraft YouTuber. I don't know, it was fun to watch that. I think that's honestly where my love for the game. Oh yeah, you guys don't know this about me. I love Minecraft. It's honestly just so fun, and I think that's where it sort of came from. I think I watched them playing it, and I was like, well, I want to play it, and then I have been, and it's freaking amazing. You know, so to answer your question, I basically just all the OG Minecraft YouTubers, Dan TDM, Stampy Longnose, well, Jacksepticeye, YouTube, Neither is Markiplier, all very much sort of that sort of people. But a Tom Scar as well, which again, another British guy. Maybe some of you've heard of him. I actually wouldn't know. But yeah, the question is, what made you want to start YouTube? And honestly, yeah, it's it's the YouTuber I was talking about. I mean, at first it was basically just Santi and watching him. I was like, yeah, I want to do what he wants to do. And then, you know, Jacksepticeye was like, yeah, I also want to do it. And you know, it goes from there. And it was pretty much just those four I just said for my life until, obviously it never happened because I was just too young at the age where I'd even be like, no chance, mate. And then just said to the guys until around like 2020, it then shifted into like, God, I hate that I'm gonna have to mention this on the internet, but like I started really getting into the Dream SMP, mainly Tommy and It again. Some of you might know this, you might have no clue what the Dream SMP is. I'm not going to explain that. There actually just isn't time, which is crazy because it was just a Minecraft. So, oh my god, it all just goes back to Minecraft. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, sort of very much that sort of like corner of the internet. As in the last, like most recently, the last like 5 years, has really influenced me. And then obviously one day I was just like, you know what? Well, a year ago, I was just like, you know what? I really have wanted to do this for ages. I'm just gonna do it. I had a little chat about my mum for it, and then forgot to be like, hey mum, gonna make that channel now and upload a video. No, I just did it, and it's like, you know, whenever I actually talked about you doing that, I was like, oh yeah, we didn't. So sorry mum, but you know, so to answer your question, again, just watching other people really inspired me to be like, yeah, I want to do that. I know it's a cliche answer, but yeah, it just seems like fun to me. And also, I am like a very creative person. Like, I love making stuff, and I think making videos is a very like, it's like one of the best ways that I've found to sort of like channel that creativity into something, if that makes sense. Next question is, can you say cheeseburger 15 times and then meow? You know what, if this video ever gets over, if this video ever gets over 10k likes, and I mean any point, I will do it. Okay, and you can hold me to that, even if it happens like 20 years from now, even if I'm like long retired from YouTube at that point, which hopefully, you know, I'm not by the time this gets 10k views, 10k likes. Even if it's way down the line, or if it ever happens, I will do that, okay? Just not now. So yeah, my bad, bro. I'm not gonna embarrass myself like that on the internet just yet, okay? I've only been around here for a year. Next question is, how long does it take me to edit a video? And honestly, it depends entirely just how much footage. I'd say, I mean, a lot of the time it's probably around 10-ish hours. Obviously, it ranges. Like my first video, I'll be honest, probably only took me like 5 minutes, if even that. And you know, the running video that just came out took a while, so long. If I hadn't procrastinated, it would have been out sooner, but it would have taken the same amount of time to edit. You know, originally all the footage was like 2 hours long, and I cut it down, it's an hour long, and I thought, well, I'm not going to release an hour video anyway. It can definitely vary, but a lot of the time it's around like 10-ish hours, you know. Anywhere really, I'd say probably from like 6, maybe 7 hours, like 10 hours. It has gone over. I think the running video did go over 10 hours of doing that, which was not a great way to spend my time. I should be revising. I should actually be revising right now, but I thought, well, this is going to take the least time, so I'm going to do this first, then I'm going to go revise. Which, family, for watching, I've been doing so much revision. Yeah, to answer your question, it varies, but at least a couple hours, which isn't great. These videos take a while to make as well, when you factor in the recording process and all of that other stuff. But hey ho. It's me in the edit. I completely forgot to film a bit, explain what I'm doing next, but essentially I just wanted to end the video on like a little recreation of my first video from a year ago. For context, it is literally the day before this video is supposed to go live, so yeah. Right, this is it. This is my first video. I am immensely underprepared. not even got a script, and I keep looking at myself instead of you. No clue what I'm gonna do with this, but I'm gonna because we want to do this for ages. So hello, this is it. It's me. We've not met, surprisingly. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I'll figure something out. No one's really watching this, you know. It's probably been watching like 10 years now, trying to find this side. It's horribly awkward. It's fine. It's hello. Hi. Yeah, hello, people. So awkward. Now that shocking recreation is out of the way, there's only one more thing I can say, and that is, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you again in a year.